It's working okay. Right. Seems like we got no issues going on. Uh, Hello everybody and welcome. Uh, did a few test streams earlier on in the past week or so, trying to make sure I got the hang of this Elgato. Wanted to do something a little more interesting for my first run around, so I decided to go with Spirit Hunter NG. Um, for those that are not really familiar with this is actually the second in the series. It's not a like direct sequel, so you don't have to have played the first one in order to understand this one. They do mention some of it, but you could just pick it up and play it. It's still a great scary ass game. Full disclosure, yes, I have played through this before, but it's been over a year because I did get it when it originally came out, about maybe a year and a half ago. Honestly, not entirely sure, but I don't remember everything. Uh, and we're going to be playing it a little bit of a different one. So anyway, we're just going to go straight into it. Right. So as you can see in the top right corner, this is Volume 2 of the Spirit Hunter series. But like I said, you don't have to have played the first one. In essence, if you've ever played the Zero Escape trilogy, it's like the same thing. You can still enjoy it without playing any of the other ones. It's just, it's a good game. Um, so we're going to be starting a new game, and again, I did play this before, but it's been a while, so I don't remember everything. But we're also going to be playing it on the scariest mode, and we'll get into that in just a moment as we load up. So, I do have to warn you, this game can be extremely terrifying, because when I played it before, it was on the default, and I got scared a good number of times, and this time's going to be on the scariest setting, so I will probably scream and freak out a bit. Just, be prepared for that. So, let's go and dive straight in. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was reading. You have kind of a scary effects mode. You basically get three different modes. One where it's pretty tame. The default one, which is the one I did on my first one, and the one we're going to be doing for this one is scary mode, which is the scariest setting, as you can tell. This will have a lot of additional jump scares and things, so yeah. I'm a little nervous about doing this because anyway, we're good. We're doing it. I've already said we're gonna do it, so we're gonna do it. Um, Also, I should note that this is one of those kind of games where it's got Japanese lines here and there, but there is no English lines for it. Uh, I usually am not the type of person to read things, but if anybody wants me to, I'll kind of read the lines and progress so I make sure everybody has ample time to see what's going on. And yeah, I think this takes place around 1999. I can't remember the exact year. I think they mention it later in. It's busy day and night in front of Kisoji Station. Please forgive me if I butcher things, by the way. I have a bad habit of mispronouncing things. The sun's gone down already, and the main street's full of bright neon signs. But once you step into the back alley, it's a different story. It's murky dark there, full of trash and puke. The main street may be fired up with energy, but the heat here is downright suffocating. Makes sense that a man wouldn't drown his troubles in drink. Dumb thoughts like that go through my mind as I make my way down the disgusting path. It's been a week since my last summer break as a high school student started. I don't got much in the way of entertainment, so I figured I may as well waste my evening here. Guess it's about time. Better start heading back. Obviously, this is you. You do get to customize your character a little bit. As I make my way over to the main street again. Please stop. Sorry, I only kind of have general voices. I'm not very adept at making them ranged. I can hear a voice coming from in front of the station. I'm really not interested. Also, let me know if the icon in the bottom left is getting in the way. I will adjust it because I do see it's kind of overlaying with the character portraits. And I'm kind of in a hurry. Come on, don't say that. Just 2 seconds. I think we'd both get something out of this. Decide after you hear me out. What do you say? And I said I'm not interested. A shady-looking guy is being rather persistent with this girl in the strange get-up. He's got guts trying to recruit outside a police station. Either that or he's an idiot. But it doesn't look like the cops see him. Guess he's too busy dealing with a drunk. Hold up, wait, are you thinking I'm suspicious? No, you got me pegged wrong. I might not look like it, but I'm a gentleman with cute girls. Yeah, that face says otherwise, pal. Jeez, would you just listen to me? She's only got herself to blame. It's her fault for walking around the night into something eye-catching like that. What should I do? Oh. Huh? The girl looks over and our eyes meet. A smile spreads across her face. Hey, you're Taro, aren't you? I'll have you know you're late. What? Huh? We need to hurry, the movie's about to start. Well, hold up. This girl... Is she using me as her out? Hey now, just hold on a second. It's hard to find a nice lady such as yourself. I'm not letting you go that easily. You, in the hood. I'm sure you understand the situation, yeah? The guy pins me with a glare. I'll admit, it's pretty practiced. He's clearly run this racket before. You don't want things to get hairy, right? Hey, asshole, say something. You disrespecting the oh god, the Amonami family? Once again, sorry if I butcher things. Sounds like the strong arm has come out. Damn, he's in the Yakuza. And now she's afraid. I bet she thought the guy was just a scary manager looking for models or something. What's the problem, man? Cat got your tongue? Too scared to talk. Quit the yapping, Jersey. Huh? You think you can get away with talking to me like that? You little... Let me see your damn face. Veins bulging, the guy grabs my hood and rips it off. Alright, now, yeah, you do get to do a little bit of customization. Not much. Basically, whether you want chin hair or shades. I do like the little stubble look, so I'm gonna go for that one. You satisfied? I level an intense glare at him. He glares back, but it's obvious he's shaken. Looks like he's not used to being on the receiving end. What's that look? Huh? You disrespecting the Amanome family? Guess you're not a dog. You're a parrot. You little prick! Spittle flying, the guy clenches his fist and pulls back. Too slow. Sensing his intent to kill, my body moves on its own. Kill or be killed. A reflex ingrained in me down to my bones. Now, how should I do this? Let's see. Let's do a punch to the gut. He looks like he could probably take it. I visualize where his stomach would be hidden in his giant gut and throw a punch there. The dumb lackey crumbles to the concrete. I do also have to say I really love the art style and expressions they use. They're very lifelike. Ow. He curls up on the ground, groaning. Wow. You were so fast, I couldn't even see what you were doing at all. I'm sorry for getting you involved. Thanks so much for saving me. Could you tell me your name? It's not important. Oh, please. I'd like to at least know the name of the person who saved me. I won't let you leave until you tell me. What's with this girl? She means it. I can see it in her eyes. I could ignore her and go, but she'll probably follow me everywhere until she gets it. That'd be a pain in the ass. Fine, I'll only say it once. My name's... Enter the protagonist's last name. Let's see. I usually go with my username, so for my last name would be Leo. And first name. No. Too many backs. Is the name Robert Leo okay? Yes. Robert Leo. And again, if anybody wants me to not read, just let me know. Wait, Leo. I don't believe it. It can't be a coincidence. My name is... A whistle pierces the square. Someone must report us to the tussle to the station. Looks Looks like the cop's paying attention. Damn. Sorry, but I have to get going. You better get out of here too, Leo. Bye! The girl books it to the opposite side of the station. What to do now? And this is where we get our first crisis choice. When the protagonist finds himself in trouble, often an important decision needs to be made. At that time, the word security will appear on the screen. Keep a close eye on the counter, as you'll get a game over once the security hits 0. Security drops when the time limit expires for a selection, or you take a wrong action. One wrong choice could potentially bring the security down to 0. Be quick and think before you decide. So essentially, you get a fair amount of, like, usually it's like 3 choices, I think sometimes more. And if you fail, it's a game over. It could also end up killing you. Speaking from experience. Some will just dock your time. Essentially, you just have a time limit to succeed. Two cops in front of the station. Pointless fights in a place like this stand out too much. Best thing to do is nonchalantly hurry and get away from here without attracting attention. You'll get little hints as it starts up to try to direct you to the right choice. How to deal with the cops. Best option here, run away. When you make the right choice, you get a good. I need to get the hell out of here. Leaving the guy and the ball on the ground, I break into a sprint. Hold it! Stop right there! A demanding voice chases after me. Only one set of footprints, though. The other must have stayed back at the scene. As I run, I come across the path I was on earlier. Like I keep saying, Earth's gonna go poof soon. Even Nostradamus said so. So why bother working, you get me? Yes, I got it. Let's just hurry back. Looks like the drunk pair are still in the alley. This game of tag's getting annoying. A tall concrete wall stands up to my right. Maybe about 4 meters tall. Well, let's do this. I take a deep breath and dash towards the wall. I heave myself up and over and land on the other side. I can hear the footsteps of the cops skid to a halt. Hey, you two there. Did you see a kid in black clothes? No, sorry, haven't seen him. Damn, where the hell did he go? I know it says it on there, but I'm not sure if I should actually be saying that. The pounding footsteps retreat. Sounds like I lost him. When you've successfully completed one, you'll get the all clear, so you can resume the game per normal. What a waste of time. I need to get going. Loading during an event. During events, the ZL button will allow you to load save data or return to a title screen. Yes, so we're going to save. As you can see, I do have other save files. We will not be using any of them. So yeah, I guess it has been about 1 year and 3 months since I last played the game. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad you made it, Robert. Sorry I'm late. At least there aren't any customers. Just like always, we never get any customers. This is Natsumi Leo. She runs this place, the Black Rabbit Bar, and writes horror novels. Plus, she's my aunt. When my mom, her sister, died 2 years ago, she took me in. On paper, she's legally my mother now. Has anything been bothering you lately? You know you can talk to me about anything, right? If it gets too difficult living on your own, you're welcome to stay at our house anytime. Maybe, when I feel like it. She's a good person. The only problem is she cares too much. Both Ami and I would love it if you came to live with us.
Oni-chan.
Big brother. A familiar voice calls out from the back. Oh yay, I thought you weren't gonna make it today. I will say when I first played this game, I totally had flashbacks to Persona 4 because she reminds me so much of Natsuko. I mean, Nanako. Someone can hit me for that later. And this kid's Ami. She's Aunt Natsumi's only daughter, so I guess that makes her my little sister now. Hey Robert, don't you think I've grown up a bit? Grown up? I asked Mom to measure how tall I am, and it turns out I grew. See? Wasn't I a lot smaller last time you saw me? Come on, look closely. Don't look any different to me. What? No way. Jeez, you're so mean. Come along, Ami. It's getting late. It's about time for you to go stay with your big brother. We have an arrangement where I'm supposed to watch Ami until she's done working. It's not exactly a great idea to have a kid hanging around a bar at night. But I wanted to help you out, Mom. I can when I'm grown up, right? Yes, dear. Once you've grown up a lot, I'll be able to sit back and relax. Okay, Robert. I leave Ami to you. How do I react to that? Judging system. Some conversations you'll be asked to select an attitude of which to reply. When the 5 protagonist expressions appear, select one using the directional buttons of the A button. The attitude chosen will affect how the other person feels towards the protagonist. Okay, Robert, I leave Ami to you. Let's see. I know he kind of has an aloof personality, but I don't know, this is family. I don't think a big bright smile would be good, but a little smile, kind of smile smirk. Thank you. Now, Ami, promise me you won't cause any trouble for him, okay? I promise. Come on, let's go, let's go. Ami bounces excitedly and hangs off my sleeve as we head off. We stop at the supermarket on our way home to pick up all the ingredients. Hanasaki Apartments is barely standing, though that's what happens after 20 years. Third from the left on the second floor, 203 is home sweet home. Hey Robert. Yeah? We're family, right? So why don't you just stay with us at our place? It's fun coming here, but it'd be even more fun if we lived together. I'm sure he has his reasons. Little smirk. Please think about it, okay? There's something in front of your door. I glance where Ami is looking, and the dim light barely lets me see black paper on the ground. By the size of it, it's probably a postcard. Maybe it's a letter for you. Shouldn't we pick it up? Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Got it. Here you go. Ami picks up the postcard and hands it to me. Well, that's new. A black postcard? My address is written on the front. Well, more like typed. No one scribbled with a pen for this. But it doesn't actually say who it's for. Maybe it's not really for you? Oh, there's something on the back. Words are typed on the back of the card, too. Once Princess Kaguya returned to the moon, she said, Labomets plabole. What does this mean? Ooh, I bet this is a riddle. Do you get it? Now, of course, I actually know the answer, so the first time I was like, I had no idea, so. It doesn't make sense to me. Aw, give me a hint, please. So, for this one, it's about Princess Kaguya who returned to the moon, so it should be about the title. Is the title Princess Kaguya? Nope. Pretty sure it's The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. So, The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. Figure out the rest on your own. Oh, I get it. It's bamboo cutter, so I need to cut out the letters bamboo from it. That's amazing, you're a genius! If you pull bamboo from Labomets plabole, yeah, it's Let's Play. Someone wants to make plans to play. Do you think one of your friends sent it? If they knew me, it's just easy to write my name. It's a dumb prank anyway. No point in thinking about it so hard. The second I dismiss the card, a strong gust of wind blows through the hallway. It's hard to believe it's summer with a breeze that cold. Caught off guard, I shiver. I think my whole body just turned into goosebumps. What's wrong? Nothing. Come on, let's get inside. Okay. I'm back. We start preparing for dinner as soon as we step into my apartment. Hamburger steak, as requested. It probably won't take more than about 20 minutes. Jeez, I wish it would take me 20 minutes just to make a meal for me. Is it okay if we use that potato salad in your refrigerator as a side dish? Oh, we can use the tomato we bought too. That'd be good, right? She's making it sound like helping me cook is fun. She's getting better at things like this. Looks like I might be able to start relying on her more. I have to say, it is a nice looking apartment though. Robert, I finished washing the rice. I'm gonna put it in the rice cooker now. We make some instant miso soup while the rice finishes cooking. And we're done. We cart the food into the living room and eat it while it's still hot. Thanks for the food, it was yummy. There was a cooking show on TV a while ago. I think you could win first place if you went on. There's a show like that? The last episode had everyone from Purple on it. They were really good at cooking. Oh, Purple is a band that just got popular, and the idol Momo Kurose was also on the show. You don't know any of them? Nope, and I don't really want to learn either. Oh, wait a second, there's no TV in here. Hey, why don't you have one? I mean, I think it's weird too, but maybe he just doesn't like TV. Oh, it'd be really great if I could watch TV with you after we ate. It's a lot of fun watching shows with other people. I agree. Oh, someone's at the door. Aunt Natsume? No, it's too early for that. I take a look through the peephole. Is it a guest? Not sure. No one's there. The buzzer goes off again. Didn't you say no one was there? What's going on? Could be a prank. That's mean. Why would they do that? Big brother? Could you look outside real quick, please? She isn't quite pleading, but I can tell she's feeling uneasy. I check the peephole again, just in case, but I still see nothing on the other side. Like last time, no one's there. What the hell's going on? I think we need to document this. I never thought I'd see you look surprised. Could have sworn you were the deadpan type. Hey, how's it going, best friend? Coming up the stairs is a familiar face. Amanomi, so it was you. The little bastard rang in on the intercom and hid before I came out. Not sure if that's a better word either. We'll figure it out as we go. Isn't he a bit too old for Ding Dong Ditch? Huh? Seiji? Ami peers out from the kitchen window. Ah, so you're here too, Ami. Sorry for startling you. I didn't expect you to be here. But admit it, Robert. Didn't that just send an icy chill down your spine? Sigh. What's with that face? Sometimes you just have to have fun being silly, you know? Don't tell me you were the one who left that weird postcard too. Huh? Don't look at me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Then good. So, why are you here? Well, it's about that matter, of course. I'm sure you don't want the kid to hear about it, so let's go talk downstairs. Hey, Ami, I'm gonna borrow your bro for a bit. Amanomi heads downstairs. I'll be waiting here in your room then. I'll see you later. Robert, catch. He tosses me a drink. The blue and white can reads, Nada de Coco Ole. You and your weird drinks. Never seen anything like it, yeah? I saw the convenience store, so I bought it. Take it. Consider it an apology of sorts. Apology? Earlier, our rookie Maruhashi gave you some trouble, didn't he? Maruhashi. The dirtbag in the jersey? That's right. He may not look like it, but he's one of our newbies. Word travels fast. We take pride in our reporting ethic, much more efficient than the others. That's so. I always thought him an idiot, but I never expect he'd pick a fight with you. I'll make him formally apologize in person. He's a Yakuza after all. We'll make him set things right. Seiji Amoni. I'm just gonna have to call him Amon, because I can't pronounce that last part very effectively. Young son of the current boss of the Amon family, based in the Shinzo ward. He's not an official member since he's still in high school, but he's got a lot of influence. We're classmates. Been hanging around with each other ever since elementary school. But you're quite the gentleman, Robert. Helping out a girl arguing with a hoodlum. Morohashi says the girl was pretty cute around the same age as us. Cut it out, Amonami. Yeah. I just got mixed up in some nonsense. I thought so. Fighting to uphold boring things like humanitarian integrity isn't exactly your MO. I thought the world was going to end or something. Get to the point, will you? I'm leaving. Amon shrugs off my glare. Jeez, no chit-chat for you, I suppose. There's a limit to how unsociable one can be. Alright, I wanted to talk to you about the UG match. UG match. Shorthand for underground match. Amon got me this part-time job during middle school, as fighting's the only thing I'm good at. The Yakuza run a series of fight battles. You win, you get some prize money. A bunch of different types enter. Even former boxers and wrestlers from all over the country come. I know it's hard to believe, but worlds like this exist in the city's underbelly. I have to say I was surprised. Your message came out of nowhere. Are you serious about quitting? That's the plan. There's no one better than you in the UG match. Plus, the fans love you. Your win record is unbroken and you fight with style. The audience goes wild over every match you enter, and we make a hefty profit in the bets. You sure you don't want to think this over? Give it up. That's not happening. I've saved enough to support myself for a while, so there's no reason for me to go back. Besides, I don't like being their entertainment. How very like you. Oh. Well, that's too bad. But I understand. I did promise that you'd be able to quit whenever you wanted. Besides, I, more than anyone else, know you're not the type to listen only because others say so. Get back to me if you ever change your mind. Yeah, sure. You sure are a strange guy, you know. You wouldn't have to worry about money if you just let Miss Natsumi take care of you. Pass. I like being alone. Wow, what a waste. If you want to switch places, I wouldn't mind being in the care of Miss Natsumi myself. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, it's Robert and Seiji. If you're out here talking, was it for something important? Did I interrupt? Oh, no, not at all. We've already finished our conversation, so you needn't be concerned. By the way, Miss Natsumi, I must say that you're looking as lovely as ever. Always the flatterer. I really do appreciate you getting along with Robert. I hope you'll continue to be around. Yes, of course. Miss Natsumi, if you're ever in any trouble, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. For you, I would jump through fire. You're really one for exaggerating, aren't you? This is how conversations go between these two. Aunt Natsumi knows about his family, but she doesn't turn up her nose or run away. She's got nerves of steel. She does run a bar all on her own, after all. Ah, I see it's getting pretty late, so I believe I'll excuse myself for today. I got to see Miss Natsumi's face. I have a feeling I'll have a wonderful dream tonight. Have a great night. See you, Robert. With a wave of his hand, Ahmed disappears into the dark. I'm sorry I'm so late. Surprisingly, after you left, the customers wouldn't stop coming. I'm sure I could have closed up sooner, but I want to do all I can for the regulars who tell me how much the bar feels like home. Because he left me the bar after he passed away. Aunt Natsumi is actually an author. Running the bar is more of a side hobby. She doesn't seem to care much about profit. Some days not a single customer comes, but she puts zero effort towards getting new ones. Yes, it's time to be getting home. Ami, your mom's here. I raise my voice to call through the window. Welcome back, Mom. Oh my, don't you look sleepy. Come on, let's go home. Say goodnight to your big brother. Thanks, Robert. Night, night. The two of them hold hands as they make their way home. I do a quick clean of the living room, take a fast shower, and change for bed. And so, another normal day passes. Rarely does anything new happen. Days with little variation. Boring and only broken up by inconsequential problems. I expect tomorrow and the day after will be no different. Well, time to get some sleep. My head hits the cheap pillow, and my consciousness quickly drifts into darkness. At the end of every day, you do get the opportunity to save. The end of normal. Oh, Robert, perfect timing. Aunt Natsume clearly, cheerfully greets me as I enter the bar. I was just thinking I'd brew some coffee. Someone gifted me some really nice beans. Wait just a moment. As she prepares the coffee, I take a seat at the corner table. The place is empty as usual. You sure you're doing alright? Oh, it's perfect like this. Besides, the regulars like how relaxing this place is. Here you go, enjoy. She silently places a cup on the coffee table. The smell of the roast drifts towards me. I'm glad you came. This was his favorite bean. Drinking it alone would have only made me feel lonely. Mommy's too young for coffee. Mom, I finished all my homework. Oh, big brother. Ami enters from the door in the back and rushes over to me, grinning. Mom, why didn't you tell me he was here? If I had, you'd only pay attention to him and forget to work on your homework. Did you finish everything you needed to do today? Any parts you didn't get? Just one. They head over to Aunt Natsume's writing desk to look over homework. Ami likes to study and learn new things. She's the type that dives right into homework. Aunt Natsume likes teaching her too. Oh, now I get it. It's this. You're right. Well done. And just in time. You need to go to Robert's place now. Okay. Sorry I took so long. Let's go home. Oh, that's right. One moment, Robert. You forgot this last time. It's my portable flashlight. wondered where it was. Guess I left it here. You let me borrow it while we were reorganizing the back room, remember? I forgot to give it back. Sorry about that. Thanks for taking care of Ami like always. Ami and I step outside. After leaving the station, we walk until we arrive at the underpass. The path's a shortcut straight back to my apartment. Huh? Ami slows to a halt. It's so dark here. I wonder why. Aren't there any lights on this path? Looks like reinforcement work on the underpass. They probably cut some of the power for it. Oh. Are we really going to go through here? Well, it's a shortcut. Aren't you scared of the dark? Not really. But what if ghosts come out? No such thing. Well, maybe, but still. Oh, that's right. Mom gave you back your flashlight. So let's use that, okay? Ugh, you're such a scaredy cat. Better? Yeah, thanks. Oh, Robert. Isn't that one of those thingies that takes your picture? Ami's pointing at one of those ID photo booths that are all over the station. That wasn't here last time. It looks like fun. I want to go see. Before I can react, she's off and climbing into the booth. Man. Investigation mode. Essentially, this is where we actually be able to interact with things. So, the little black lights that show up are kind of your interaction points. I think they. Well, let me just quickly check. These marks make it look like something was torn off the post. Must have been a fly or something on it. Okay, yeah, they don't change, so you can't really tell if you've checked something. An old-timey fire extinguisher. Wonder if it even works. It's covered in dust. I do like the fact that they kind of alternate the color based on its background, so it's easier to identify. And it's a coin-operated photo ID booth. The newest model, even. Y buttons are for interacting with certain items. I don't have any right now, so we're just going to search. Yo, Ami, what are you doing? Look at this. If you sit on the seat, you can take pictures. I want to take one. What's with you all of a sudden? This isn't one of those arcade photo machines. I know that. Don't treat me like a kid. I'm not playing. This is practice for becoming a grown-up. I'm not leaving until I take one. You sure sound like one right now. Treating her like a kid seems to have pissed her off. She's not going to give in on this. She's timid, but damn can she be stubborn. This is going to be a pain. Please, big brother. I'll even clean your bathtub today. Fine. Deciding not to argue, I pop some coins in the pay slot. I can do it myself, so you can wait outside. But don't go home without me, okay? I've got to turn the chair and... Good. Then, which button am I supposed to push? Is it this one? Robert, I need help. Hey, come on. Make up your mind. I pull open the curtain and enter. I adjust the chair height and explain the whole button process to take a photo to her. Hey, let's do it together. What are you saying? This is only for Soto photos. know that, but I want to take it with you. It's okay, right? Please? But... Come on, hurry. It's about to take a picture. I'm no match for her. Ami 1, me 0. I may as well play along. Yay, we did it! That was really fun. I always wanted to take pictures of one of these things. Thank you so much for doing this, big brother. I hope they turned out well. The sheet finishes developing while she talks. When we take a look at the photos... What's going on? Out of the 8 photos, one of them is odd. Ami's face is completely messed up in it. No, more like something bizarre is stuck to her face. Eyes. Everywhere on the distorted parts. None of them even look like Ami's. They're eyes of a stranger. It kind of feels like it's trying to tell us something. Big brother, what is this? Logical explanation here is the machine's gotta be busted. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. Let's go home now. Yeah. Move. Use the directional buttons to move from one location to another. Either press the B button or select to move while investigating to switch to standby mode. So you can't investigate and move around at the same time. Press up on the directional buttons to move into the underpass. So it's also at this menu that you'll be able to save. When I originally played the game, it did end up crashing a few times, so I am going to probably be prone to saving a bit just in case something happens. And if you look in the top left corner now, you will see a little map that kind of tells you the directions that you can go. At this point, I can only move forward. The electric meter is barely moving at all. Going by these levels, I doubt anyone's on the other side of the shutter. Now, you don't have to always stop and look around. Like, we can keep moving forward. Oh. Ami stops in her tracks. She's looking ahead of us. The flowers are all over. She must be talking about that. Ceramic pots knocked down in the middle of the street. Withered flowers clog up the gutter on the far side. The wind must have blown them away. What is that? Flower offerings. There was a traffic accident here. She looks pretty upset. Maybe she knew the victim in the accident. Big brother, I want to ask you a favor. Can you help me put the flowers back in the vase? Is that okay? You want me to get the flowers from the gutter, right? If we're doing this, then make it quick. Thanks, Robert. Alright, so they're in the gutter. I pick up the scattered flowers so I can put them back in the vase. Obtained withered flowers. Using items. Items can be used in certain spots during investigations. Press the Y button while a spot is selected to view your inventory. Select an item you wish to use and press the A button to use it on the selected spot. Try using the withered flowers you picked up on the flower vase on the side of the road. You can review any of these instructions in the spirit file under tutorial. Press the X button to open the bag with the Y button to open the spirit file. So when you need to use it, you just interact, press Y. It's gonna give you a list of items you have. As you can see, I've only got the flashlight and those flowers, so I pick up the vase and put the withered flowers in it. Withered flowers used. Thanks. This is where Yuri got into an accident. Who's Yuri? Yuri Takamura. She was a high schooler who lived in the same building as me. You know how Mom's always busy, right? I just got in the way whenever she'd have a look-ahead deadline coming up. Yuri'd come and play with me so she could work. Maybe I should ask more about it. Sometimes instead of only getting one option choice, you do have to go through all of them. What kind of accident? About a month ago, she was hit by a car as she was walking home. The car was going really fast. They still don't know who did it. She never did anything bad. Maybe I should ask more about it. Who left the flowers? I don't know who's offering them. Maybe it was Kaoru. Who? Yuri's friend. Her best friend. I used to play with her a lot too. I think I got it all. Seems like Ami was pretty close with this Yuri who died in the accident here. She never mentioned this before as far as I know. Maybe I just forgot when she told me? Yuri was the one who gave me these. She reaches up to the headphones around her neck. These used to be hers. She told me she bought a new pair, so she gave me her old ones. I think it's because I told her I thought they were cute. I see. I've asked her about her headphones before, but she never answered me. It had to have been right after Yuri died. Her mind was probably a mess back then. I could feel Yuri with me whenever I wear them. Like she's cheering me up whenever I'm sad or lonely. It's my most favorite thing I own. You better take good care of them then if they're that important. You'll cry if they get broken. Yeah. And suddenly Ami looks cheered up. Wonder if that's the power of the headphones. Oh, you know what? These flowers, they're almost dead. You think Yuri'd like it if I offered some new flowers? Probably. Come on, let's get going. Okay. At certain points, you'll end up getting information about people and things, and you get an update on the files. And it usually gives you a little bit of info like this, so you kind of can keep with what's going current. So, on July 29th, regarding Yuri Takamura, a girl named Yuri died in a traffic accident. She was acquaintances with Ami. Kaoru? Acquainted with Ami and Yuri Takamura. Spirit File. The Spirit File summarizes all the info you've obtained on spirits as a series of notes. It can be accessed by pressing the Y button while the bag is open. The bag menu becomes available when the X button is in standby mode. Alright, so we're going to continue ahead now. We walk through the underpass. As we get closer to the convenience store, Ami stops in her tracks. Oh, I know. I wonder if they sell flowers at convenience stores. I doubt it. Well, you never know. Let's ask someone who works there about it. She tugs on my sleeve, and I don't fight it when she pulls me into the store. I take a quick scan of the store, but there's only a few customers hanging around. No sign of anyone who works here. Not too worried about security, I see. Let's see. Flowers, flowers. Where do you think they'd be? still pretty sure there aren't any here. Come on, you won't know until you look. Okay, now she's just digging in her heels. I'll just look fast. She'll give up when she figures out for herself. The refrigerator is filled with seasonal limited edition drinking waters. The drinks section. Next to it are shelves with everyday necessities. A drink set up on a really obvious display. I wonder if it's a new product. New. Saw Palmetto Cider. Late at night, you'll often... What? There's only confectionery bread. A newspaper stand. First thing I see are the colorful sports pages. There's no cashier at the register. Seems he's gone off somewhere. We check every aisle that could possibly have them. I figured as much. No flowers. I don't see them. Where could they be? Right then, the door to the storage room opens and an employee emerges from the back. Excuse me. Do you sell flowers? Flowers? I'm sorry, I don't think we have those. Oh, okay. They said they don't sell them. That's what I told her, but at least she gets it now. We head back to the store's entrance. Oh, hey, aren't you Leo? I turn my head and spot a familiar face. It's that dumbass from the Almond family I saw yesterday. Maruhashi, I think? Sorry for not introducing myself. I am Mitsuru Maruhashi. My deepest apologies for back then. I had no idea that you were closely acquainted with Mr. Seiji. I was about to cut off a finger to prove my sincerity, but Mr. Seiji says that there ain't no point in offering a dirty finger, so he stopped me. Glad you're ready to dive full throttle into Yakuza life, but Amon isn't a member yet. True, but he contributes to a lot to the family already. It's a tough business. Those who collect money are amazing. Anyways, I never thought I'd run into you here. I come into the store a lot since the family's office is real close. Is that Momo on the cover? Ami pokes her head out from where she'd been hiding behind me. She's staring at the magazine in Maruhashi's hand. What a smart little girl. Momo was featured in this week's Young Generation. The magazine cover reads, featuring Momu Kuruse, in some kind of flashy font. It's probably to promote her second album that's coming out next month. Oh, I heard about that. There's commercials on TV too. The one where Momo does a cute dance. Yeah, that one. Huh. Who'd have thought they'd click? Hold on, Robert, do you not know who Momo is? Oh yeah, you don't have a TV at your place. No TV? I should have expected this of you, Leo. You're the serious type. But not knowing who Momo is, it's like wasting half of your life. That's all life's worth? Momo Kuruse is a sensation. She's the most popular idol right now. She doesn't just sing and guest on talk shows. She's a great actress too. Not ringing any bells. I might not have a TV, but it's not like I'm a mountain hermit or something. I would have heard of her if she's that famous. Okay, maybe I exaggerated a bit saying she's the most popular. A rising star would be more accurate. As an occult idol, she's really unique. Me and my crew follow her work. By crew, I'm guessing he means his idol-loving crew. Not the Almond family, I hope. Momo knows a bunch of stuff about ghosts and scary things. Hence the occult idol. Yep. She's all mysterious looking too. Seeing is believing, pal. Voila, Momo Kuruse. Maruhashi opens the magazine with a flourish. He turns the page to a glamour photo spread. A girl in a frilly swimsuit is laying on a bright red sofa. Says here the photo concept was a mysterious doll residing in a mansion. And if anyone has played the first Spirit Hunter game, they'll know that this is a very big nod to that. Looks like they got the idea from some town's urban legend. It's a perfect setup for Momo, the occult idol. The doll makeup on her left arm and legs is so realistic. Is her hair part of the costume? You really don't know anything about her, do you? Oh my god, unbelievable. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Please don't make such a scary face. Silver hair is Momo's symbol. She always has this hair color, even when she's on TV or in movies. Another iconic thing about Momo is her outfits. This outfit's an exception, as she's always wearing frilly skirts. What did they call them again? Gothic Lolita? It's starting to become a big fashion look these days. Girls are trying to dress like Momo. Now that I think about it, that girl yesterday was also in Momo style fashion. Ah, he means that girl who got me caught up in her mess. Is she just like these two? A hardcore Momo Kurose fan? So, what do you think? About what? Momo, of course. Isn't she really cute? Yeah, we're just gonna go deadpan. No response, huh? Since you're the serious type, you're probably not into this sort of thing. Huh? What are you two talking about? Just some guy talk. By the way, kid, you've seen Momo's debut work, The Horror Rumors After School, right? Yeah, I saw it. Did you watch it too, mister? Mister? Well, I guess I'm pretty old from your perspective. One scene is my favorite. It's when Momo's a transfer student and she's going into the creepy old school. Oh, that one. The face she made when she was afraid. I really believed it was real. Right? He's usually a big scaredy cat, but she's having fun talking to Maruhashi. He's pretty unsavory. The bond between fans works wonders, it seems. Momo's doing an outdoor concert soon in Shinza. I'm so excited for it already. Momo in person. I'm so jealous you're going, mister. Mom says that since I'm still in elementary school, I can't go to a concert. I'll be sure to go into full detail about everything next time I see you, okay? Fans have to help each other out in times like this. Oh, damn. I have to get back to the office. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll head out now. He quickly pays for the magazine and leaves the store. That guy's so nice. I can't wait to hear about the concert from him. Oh, it's getting late. They didn't have the flowers here, so we should head home soon. We leave the store empty-handed and start the walk back to my apartment. Let's see. Forward. Okay, so that puts us back in the convenience store. We gotta go right. We're gonna go to the apartments. The rabbit keeps running. Chasing after the stars. Ami's been happily belting songs for a while now. What are you singing? It's a Wanamomo song, Wander Rabbits. I think you'd like it. Your singing's not exactly convincing me. I know, I figured you'd say that. So I secretly set it as your phone ringtone. Go on and listen to it. Whoa, hold up. When did you... See? Isn't it a great song? You know, I bet she did it while I was helping her at the bar the other day. All hail the all-powerful Nokia. I'm sure it could take out a ghost, too. Don't change it back, okay? I don't even know how to do it in the first place. Only things I use are calls and messaging. Are you not good with machines and things? Knowing how to ride a motorcycle is all I need. Is it really? We're here. We settle in, and I open the refrigerator to get ingredients for dinner. It's just stir-fried veggies, but may as well put effort into the seasoning. While I cook, Ami cleans the bathtub as promised. After we finish eating, we chill in the living room like yesterday. What's up with her? She's been oddly quiet since dinner. It's not like her. She usually won't stop talking my ear off about anything and everything. Hey, big brother. I want to ask you a favor. Is that okay? What is it? I want to pick flowers at Yamato Shrine tomorrow. Yamato Shrine. I've heard of the place, though I've never been. It's not far from Kisoji Station. It's got a pretty big park with plants and trees. Yuri said lots of beautiful flowers bloom there, so I want to go get some flowers from there and offer them to her. I'd really like it if you help me out. Do you mind? Yeah, I'd help her out. She's a good girl. Thank you. Let's go tomorrow. Oh, also, I'd like to invite Kaoru if that's okay. I'm sure she knows where the flowers are. Kaoru. I'll be mentioning her at the underpass. Yuri Takamura's friend, I think. So, is it okay if I invite her? Whatever's fine. I already told her I'd go. I'll leave the rest up to her. Oh, someone's here. Is it Seiji again? A glance in the peephole reveals Aunt Natsumi outside. Robert, is Ami still up? Oh, it's Mom. Oh, Mom, is it okay if I go somewhere with Robert tomorrow? There's a place I really want to go. Sure, I'm fine with it so long as you're going to be with him. But be sure to tell me where you're going and what you're doing later, okay? I will. Thanks, Mom. Then we better be heading home. If you're going out tomorrow, you need to get to bed early. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, big brother. Thanks again, Robert. I really appreciate you playing with Ami. She always looks like she's having such a great time. I hope so. I can tell already that you'll be a great father. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Aunt Natsumi and Ami head home holding hands as always. I should probably hit the sack myself. Saving and loading. And I've already explained how to do that. I know it's taking a little while to get to the actual scary stuff, but we're getting there. We are very close now. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. I'm a night person, so this is kind of early for me. I feel like I wasted my day today. But summer vacation's nowhere near over. It's fine to spare a day for Ami. July 30th, Friday. The next day, Ami and I head for the station. Plans to meet up with this Kaoru have pushed things back to almost evening. At least it's summer and the sun's still high. I don't see her. You sure this is the meeting spot? It should be. Kaoru's been really busy lately, so maybe she's running late. Busy, but it's summer break. Yeah, she's, Kaoru's, special. And how exactly? That's a secret. She looks reluctant. Guess she can't say for some reason.
おはようございます。
Good morning. A voice that's 100% wrong about the time calls out from behind us. Wait, this voice. Oh, Kaoru. Sorry I'm late, Ami. Oh? The girl's eyes shift to land on me. You're the one from before. You're... Pretty sure I'd never get someone who stands out in clothing like that. I had a feeling after hearing Leo, but... So, boy, you really are the big brother Ami always boasts about. Color me surprised. Hey, what do you mean by boy? I'm older than you? That's not important right now. She just ignored me. Instead, she's staring at me curiously. It's still so hard to believe. Such a hard punch from that mean whole body. Are you sure you're human? What the? If I'm not human, what the hell do you think I am? Let's see. Maybe the last survivor of the human weapon project developed by the old army? Or even an abominable snowman who managed to adapt to society? That'd be exciting. I'd have to ask for an autograph. Sorry for not living up to expectations. Looks like the insides match the outside. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Kaoru Hazuki. I'm a second year at Seishin High School. Seishin. That's the rich girls' school. Of course I've heard of it. The prestigious private high and junior high is not far from the high school Amani and I go to. Thanks again for the other day. Sorry for running away first. I just can't get tangled up with the police. You have something to hide or something? That's, you know, just be a big hassle if they caught us. We were near downtown and it was night. They could have suspected us of a lot of things. Plus, I'm also dressed like this. So, even you know you stand out in that. If you don't like drawing attention, then why dress like that? It's my hobby, that's all. Have you heard of the idol Momo Kurose? I'm a fan of hers. Fans that dress like her are called Momolers. Wow. That's... Momolers. Gothic style clothing is really beautiful, don't you think? I mean, I myself think it's okay, but we're gonna... Yeah, just a smile. Oh, do you actually like it then? You have good taste, Leo. I love Kaoru's clothing. I want to dress like her someday. I'd be excited to see that. You're really cute, so I'm sure you'd pull it off better than I ever could. You think so? I hope so. She looks embarrassed, but she's pretty happy about being complimented. She's usually shy. Guess she's coming out of her shell. You're so adorable, Ami. Ami's blushing face brings a smile to Hazuki's. You two seem to get along pretty well. We've been hanging out together for quite a while now. I first met Ami at Yuri's place. I think that was about 2 years ago? I think so, yeah. It was before Robert became my big brother, so I was often by myself. Kaoru would play a lot with me back then. So did Yuri. Her voice turns quiet and she reaches up to touch her headphones. Hey Kaoru, let's go look for those flowers to give to Yuri. Let's do it. But Yamato's shrine might not be a good idea. Something strange happened there, so security is tight today. It might be hard to sneak in to get them. Huh? Sneak? I mean, you see, you shouldn't take flowers from the park without permission. They're there for everyone. I'll show you a wonderful flower shop to make up for it, though. I always go there to get flowers for Yuri. Come on, we'll look together. Okay, let's do that. I want to go with both of you. Turns out the flower shop was only 5 minutes away. Surrounded by flowers, Ami's eyes glow with happiness. She and Hazuki debate for way too long, but eventually get a gift wrap for her. Yay, we bought a lot of flowers. Thanks for coming with me, Kaoru and Big Brother. It was no problem at all. I'm really glad you found some nice flowers. Oh no, it's almost time. I need to get going. Huh? You're leaving already? I thought we'd go together to offer the flowers. I'm sorry. I'd love to tag along, but unfortunately I'm busy. I have plans after this. Oh right, it's almost time for the I really am sorry. We'll definitely hang out next time. See you later. I wanted to offer these with Kaoru. Even though she was busy today, she still came. For Yuri. There'll be another time. No such thing as offering too many flowers. Oh, you're right. Hey Robert, can we stop by Mom's bar before we offer these? I want to show her the flowers. Oh, welcome back. Aunt Natsumi turns to welcome us when she hears us open the door to the Black Rabbit. And she's not the only one. Hi, Ami. Nice to see you. Miss Natsumi tells me you went on a date with your big brother today. Mom! Don't say date. It's embarrassing. I was just teasing. It looks like you found some nice flowers. Thanks for going with her, Robert. Seiji, now that the two of them are back, can we take a short break? Yes, of course. Why are you here, Amoni? Well, I was in the area, so I thought I'd stop by to see your flowers. Seiji's teaching me how to use the computer. He's been a big help. I really only use it to write, so the internet makes no sense to me. It's no problem at all. Anytime. By the way, Ami, is that beautiful bouquet a present for your mom? Oh, no. I got these for a friend. I'm hoping she'll like them. I see, for a friend. You must really like her. I'm sure she'll love them. I hope so. Huh? The flowers, they're wilting. I'm sure they'll perk right up if you put them in water for a bit. Dissolving some plant medicine in the water will also help keep them from withering. I want to use the medicine. Tell me how to do it, Mom. Alright, let's go do it together. Come along. The two of them disappear into the back. So, how in the world did you end up tagging along to buy some flowers? It's really out of character for you. Is the heat making you sick? Shut it. I'm just killing time. I tell Amane everything that happened since last night. Really? How surprising. Just drop it. Is me with flowers really that shocking? There is that, but I was more talking about the girl, Hazuki. She was the reason why Maruhashi ended up getting pummeled by you. How interesting that she turns out to be Ami's friend. A coincidence. Some would call it fate. So, what do you think of her? Smile. Oh, you seem happy. I don't understand how a heart can flutter around a girl. Women must be refined, elegant, and motherly, like Miss Natsumi. Oh, about that girl who got into that traffic accident, Yuri Takamura. It happened close to our family's office, so I remember it well. I believe the culprit hasn't been found yet. Yeah, it seems that way. Did you know that that underpass is useful as an escape route? A surprising amount of traffic goes through it there. That's the only time someone's died, but there's been quite a few accidents in the past year. Thinking back on what I saw at the underpass, it'd be tough to dodge a car on that narrow street. A lot of accidents in 1 year sounds excessive. You could be right. Girls in class are calling it the cursed underpass. I'm sure you're so unsociable that you haven't heard anything like that. Now you're getting me curious. Let's take a quick look. He starts typing on the laptop on the counter. A news article pops up right away. Here we go. June 30th. A hit and run in Hanasaki City. The deceased is one Yuri Takamura, 15 years old. I said article, but it's more of a blurb. That's pretty much all it says. What? That's it? There has got to be more. He clicks through a few more sites, but they're all essentially saying the same thing. Then how about... I'll check the forums that discuss traffic accidents in the Shinzo ward. Aha! Got something. I glance at the screen. A pastel web page is displayed. A long profile is at the top. Under it, it says Yuri. Hey, is this Yuri Takamura's? Looks like. Oh, she kept an online diary too. Let's take a look. He clicks on something and the page changes. Clusters of text appear dividing by dates. Nothing exciting about the contents. School, friends, parents, that sort of stuff. I played with A, one of my neighbors, today. My best friend K came along too. Guessing A is Ami and K is Kaoru. It definitely matches up with what we know. Look, A and K show up quite a bit on the other days. She's really diligent about writing entries. Oh. This is the final entry. It's dated from a month ago. 2 days before Yuri Takamura died. Monday, June 28th, 1999. Okay, so it was 1999. I thought it was like right before the century turn. A had the headphones I gave her as a present on again today. She's always listening to Momo Kurosei songs. Today's song of choice was an enthusiastic rendition of Wander Rabbits. I wish Kay could have heard it. I'm sure she would have really enjoyed it. Oh, I found something weird in front of my house after school. It was a black postcard. There was this riddle on the back, but I didn't get it at all. I wonder if it's a silly prank. Oh, sounds like the flute is starting up again. It's kind of annoying they're practicing at night, but the melody is so beautiful. Hearing it calms my heart. I think I'll sleep well tonight. Good night. And that's where the diary ends. That wasn't exactly a page turner. I didn't expect it to be so boring. Did you notice anything interesting, Robert? Postcard. You're right, that is strange. Postcards are normally light colors, as the zip code needs to be scanned through a machine. There was a card like that outside my place, too. It also had a riddle. Your place is pretty close to Miss Natsume's, yeah? The two incidents resemble each other, so it's likely to work with the same prankster. It has to be a kid. The riddle gives it away. Yeah, sure. No matter how many times I read this, nothing appears to be criminal. Just what did you expect? Mention of a threatening letter, or maybe a suspicious person following her. Things like that always make your imagination run wild. It'd be so exciting if it turns out the accident was actually a murder. You're kinda messed up, you know? A stranger's death dripping with danger. And intrigue is a great source of entertainment. If that wasn't true, then the mystery novels wouldn't take so much money. And there it is. That handsome face hides how dark and twisted he actually is inside. Anyway, I better get going. You might not be able to tell, but I'm a busy guy. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like Miss Natsume's will pay me any more attention today. So that's why you're here. Think what you want. Give my regards to those two. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, try this drink out. Durian soda, huh? Ugh, I can imagine that would kill your nose. Let me know what you think of it next time. Later. And he's gone. Ami and Aunt Natsume's cheerful voices drift over from the kitchen. I have time to kill before the bar opens, so I start cleaning it up. Before I know it, the bar is open, with no customers in sight. With no reason to come out, Aunt Natsume and Ami are still in the back. Management is seriously lax here. I may as well watch TV while I wait. Huh. There's a show on with that idol everyone's talking about, Momo Kuruse. And so, Momo, how are you feeling about your great Necromantic Night mini concert you're holding next week? Well, it's rather small, but I'm still anxious as this will be my first outdoor concert ever. However, I do plan to sing my absolute best so my voice will reach both heaven and hell. It's a little early for Obon, but I hope the mini ghosts will attend. The silver-haired girl in gothic Lolita dress is poised and calm. I recognize her from that glamour photo spread I saw. My Necromantic Night mini concert will be held at Yamato Shrine in the Shinzo Ward. I do hope that my living guests, as well as the deceased, will enjoy it. Well, she definitely fits the occult idol image, and Ami's a big fan. She better not be a bad influence on her. The two finally emerge from the kitchen. Thanks for waiting, Robert. Ami, are you glad the flowers are better now? Yeah, I'm sure Yuri will be happy too. A wide smile splits her face. The petals I can see in the bouquet look much more perked up than before.
Oni-chan.
Let's go, big brother. Aunt Natsume waves at Ami and I head out. The sun's set by the time we step outside, Black Rabbit. Come on, let's hurry. Yuri's waiting for us. Hey, no need to rush. I'm gonna go, okay? Ami runs off in the direction of the underpass. Guess the kid's really eager. Not like she's going anywhere. My skin tingles when I step into the underpass. What's this feeling? It's like a dark gaze is staring at me from the shadows. It's overwhelming. What's wrong? It's nothing. I wave her off, but something is definitely not right. I don't like this. Every sense is blaring a warning. Spirit file Yuri has been updated. Let's see. Regarding Yuri Takamura 2. Maruhashi was bothering Kaoru Hazuki. Hazuki is friends with Ami. Flute sounds, riddle, and black postcard were found outside the Hanasaki apartment. Alright, so now we're starting to get into the spooky territory. Doubt I need to take pictures anymore. The light from the photo booth spills out and illuminates the dark underpass. These marks makes it look like something was torn off the post. Must have been a flyer or something. Alright. Let's go offer some flowers. We make our way over to the vase. I'm sorry I made you wait, Yuri. I brought some flowers for you. She's having a casual conversation as if Yuri is right here with us. I went with my big brother and Kaoru to pick out all kinds of flowers. Isn't it pretty? And it smells really nice. I hope you like it too, Yuri. Offer the flowers and let's go. It's getting late. Okay. She gently places the bouquet next to the vase. She must feel bad about removing the flowers that were already offered. I stand next to Ami as she kneels and prays. May as well send a few prayers myself. Usually the bustle of the city can be heard here, but it's quiet and strangely muffled, like I lost my hearing. This isn't normal. I strain my ears to try and hear something. Just then. Did you say something? Ami turns and looks up at me. I didn't say anything. Huh. Then what was that just now? Ami. Out of the dark came an unclear voice. I squint in the direction it's coming from. A blurry figure stands there. I just got shudders. The voice continues. Ami, run away. Or else. Or else? Or else. I think the spooky ghost is better than I could ever do. A large vehicle appears further down the underpass. The engine revs and the van comes barreling down the road directly towards us, never slowing. Ami, run! What? Why is it chasing us? Just run. We'll be safe at the station. I check behind me as I run. The large vehicle is barreling straight for us. Is he insane? Is he seriously coming after us? I'm getting tired. Keep going, we're almost there. At this pace, we should reach the station plaza soon. That's how it should work, but... Stunned, I look back behind me. I don't believe this. My vision wavers at the sight in front of me. It's the flower vase and the bouquet Ami offered earlier. Huh? Why are we back here again? Let's get out of here, Ami. Have we been running forever? It feels like it. But it doesn't look like we're getting out of this underpass anytime soon. Damn it, what the hell's going on? My voice echoes off the concrete with no reply. Ah! With a shriek, Ami falls to the ground. She won't make it much longer. Ami! No. Wait, calm down. Tension and urgency are boiling in my veins. But I'm able to step out and observe the situation calmly. This feels a lot like when I'm fighting. Going back is out of the question. The van will get both of us. I take a deep breath and estimate how far off the headlights are. Maybe 50 meters? I only have a few seconds. If I go help her, it will catch us. I need to ensure Ami's safety, right here, right now. Yes, think. This is how. I've kept winning so far. Survival escape. Scene 1. We're out of time. Think. How can I help Ami escape from this? Survival escape. When a supernatural entity threatens your life, survival escape will be triggered. Figure out the correct combination of items and spots to use them. A wrong choice will cost you your life and it will be instantly game over. Press the B button while I'm in the select and choose a different spot. Now, try and save Ami from the runaway van. Alright. Let's see. Gutters? Just the gutters, but they're too shallow. Even Ami wouldn't fit. Spot something laying inside. Is that a crowbar in there? Might be able to use it for something. Obtained crowbar. Let's see. I'll be able to get them into shutters. Maybe if I use the crowbar. To store storage. The shutter's damaged. Maybe I can break through it with something. Ami! Crowbar in hand, I call out to Ami on the ground to get her attention. And swing it down full force on the crack in the shutter. Yes, it worked! I use the crowbar as a level and throw all of my weight onto it to force the shutter open. Ami, get in! Okay. Hurry! Abandoning the crowbar and the shutter, I force Ami's body through the hole. I'm half illuminated. I quickly check behind me. The van is almost upon me. Time. Where should I go? Definitely can't get through the shutter. Going at the van's crazy. If we go through here, he could just hit us, right? Maybe we can get up here. Pipes. I can survive this if I escape up there. But how the hell am I supposed to jump all the way up there? Jump off this thing? If I use this as leverage to jump up, I'm not positive I can reach it. The footing will be unstable as hell. One slip and I'm dead. If I just jump the fence, that thing can run straight through the fence and kill me, so we're just gonna have to take a chance. If I jump to the pipes from the fence, no time. I'll take my chances. Ah! I start running. Crowbar in hand, I rush full speed up the fence. I use my momentum to jump towards the pipes. The fence shakes violently as if I struck it as I do and my timing is thrown off. Damn it, reach! Paint from the metal pipe flakes off my fingers as I desperately stretch for a hold. At the last second, I swing up the crowbar and bent and solidly hooks onto one of the pipes. At the exact same time, the van slants into the fence and my feet skitter over the top. Whoa! The van tips after it collides with the wall and falls onto its side, scattering metal and glass all over like a sprinkler. Survived. I drop back to the ground, the impact causing the sweat covering my face to drip onto the asphalt. That was too close. Oh yeah. Hey, Ami, you alright? I call out to Ami and she scuttles out from under the shutter door. She looks terrified.
お兄ちゃん
Robert, are you okay? Yeah, that was close. Let's get out of here. Grabbing her arm, I hustle her away from the scene of the accident. Ami halts in her tracks. Don't we need to call the police? Or the hospital? The driver might be hurt. It's just like her to be worried over the person who tried to kill us. I saw the large vehicle crash into the wall. The thing's completely crushed now. A driver in that would have no chance, but maybe if someone had been in there. What do you mean? That van. There was no one in it. I saw the driver's seat for a split second while I was hanging from the pipes, and it was definitely empty. Then how is it moving? Damned if I know. Do you remember what happened before the van came? You saw that girl in a school uniform, right? Maybe that was Yuri. She was saying, "I'll kill you." That van. What if Yuri... So, what are you saying? The ghost of Yuri Takamura tried to kill us with that van? That's ridiculous. The whole thing made more sense. It was just some dumb, malicious prank. Fix the gas pedal and the vehicle basically drives itself. No human driver needed. But Ami is right. I did see a figure that looked like a high school girl. Is that really a ghost? Oh, the flowers. The bouquet Ami had offered is torn to shreds. The vase tipped over. The van's tires must have run it over. I didn't get to offer the flowers. I came here for Yuri. But she said, "I'll kill you." I don't understand. By her face, she's barely holding back tears. Hey, Robert, do you think Yuri hates me now? I don't think she does. Not at all. No way. Yeah, you're right. Ow. Ami drops and grabs her leg. Looks like her knee is scraped. It's bleeding. Too many scary things in a row. Guess she didn't notice. Can you walk? Yeah. Her voice is so wobbly. I'm pretty sure she's not fine at all. Alright. Come on, I'll carry you. Get on. You, you don't mind? You're walking really slow. Would be more of a pain. Thank you. I turn around and crouch down. I can feel Ami's arms nervously wrapping around my neck. She's shaking against my back as I stand. Okay, let's hurry and go home. I'm gonna run, so hold on tight. Okay, I will. I keep to the empty back streets, making my way home with Ami secure against my back. Spirit file updated. Was attacked by a van with no driver. I know what I saw, no mistake. Van. Yuri's grudge? To a cult. When I reach my place, I let Ami down. Ouch. Go wash your wound. I'll look for first aid supplies. You can handle the hot water, right? You're really dependable, you know that? I'm really glad I get to be your little sister. Just hurry and go wash your leg. Okay. She goes into the bathroom. While she's doing that, I'll find my first aid kit. Where'd I put that damn thing? Ami? I barrel into the bathroom, but it's empty. Ami? No one answers, of course. My bathroom is small with no windows. There's nowhere to hide in here. Stay calm. Breathe. What just happened? I stomp my panic down. I have to figure out what's going on. I know I watched Ami go into the bathroom. And the scream definitely came from here. Why isn't she here? It makes no sense. I bump into something hard with my foot. I look down. Ami's headphones are on the floor. There's something on. Looking closer, I spot some kind of dark red stain on the side. Is that blood? It's completely dry to the touch. It's had to have been on here for several hours. But why is it on the headphones? Ami, bring flour. Will, aiding. The hell? What was that? For a split second, I thought I heard a hoarse voice and saw something. Was that a mirror? There was something reflected in it. That's gotta be me imagining things, right? I search my apartment, but I don't see Ami hiding in any of the corners. The door's still locked. Her shoes are still even here. She's not the type to sneak out while I'm not looking either. Ami's disappeared. Don't tell me she's been spirited away. Spirited away. It's ridiculous, but that's all I can think of. That's the only way I can describe this insane situation. What the hell should I do? I gotta call the cops. No, wait. Aunt Natsumi needs to know first. A clear melody floats in through the window. Is that a flute? Wait, in Yuri Takamura's diary, she said after she found a black postcard before she died in that traffic accident, she also heard the sound of a flute at night. A black postcard and a flute. Yuri's death and Ami's disappearance. No way is this a coincidence. Somebody's screwing with me. My body moves on instinct. I bolt outside, chasing the sound of the flute. I run, following the sounds. The night is so hot out that I'm drenched in sweat almost immediately. The sound of the flute guides my steps. I mindlessly run. I have no clue where I'm at or what direction I'm heading toward. Out of nowhere, the sound of the flute stops. I glance around and realize where I am. The photo booth at the underpass. It looks the same as before, but the heavy air surrounding me is completely different. Man, it's so thick I can barely breathe. A strong gust of wind blows through the underpass. It's the hottest part of summer, but the air hitting me is eerily cold and slightly damp. That's unsettling. I feel goosebumps pop out all over. This feels familiar. I felt it when I held that black postcard.
ねえ遊ぼ
My eyes are drawn to the young girl looking down at me from the stairs by the road. Her white hair like snow, and the high-quality traditional clothing makes for a strange picture. She completely clashes with her urban surroundings. Hey, wanna play with Kakuya? Her voice is childlike and innocent, but everything on her face, from her expression to her mouth, is frozen in place. It's like I'm looking at a doll. Who the hell are you? Am I nervous? I can't seem to get any air. My voice won't work how I want. I have to force each word out between my lips. Your name is Kakuya.
かくやじゃないよ
No, that's
か
wrong.
くやだよ
Kakuya. It's like she can't quite say it for some reason. Wait, is she trying to say Kaguya? Princess Kaguya was part of that riddle on the black postcard, but... Hey, let's play. If you don't play with me, you'll disappear. Just like Yuri. Did you kill Yuri Takamura? Kakuya wanted to play with Ami. So Kakuya had Yuri held tonight. Ami, run away, or else I'll kill you. So it really was Yuri then. The hell if I know how, but this girl controlled Yuri and she tried to kill me and Ami with that van. That little brat's messing with me. Once again, I'm not sure if I should be saying those words. The postcard, the flute, the empty van, Ami missing. It's all this girl's fault. Now I'm pissed. I grind my teeth and narrow my eyes. Fist clenched, I move towards her. Gah! My body refuses to move like I'm paralyzed. A strange sensation engulfs my limbs, as if someone else is taking control. Ami, disappeared too. Kaguya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima Woman game. Urashima Woman? Look for the Urashima Woman. If you don't play with Kaguya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back. Damn you. Don't play with me! Shrugging off my invisible chains, I channel all my strength into my legs. I'll kill you! It's maybe 5 meters. I can make that in one leap. There's no way she can dodge. Those clothes weigh her down. One strike's all I need. What? Just as I jump toward her, Kaguya disappears. I stand there stunned. I can only blink at the spot where Kaguya has been. Just now. Did that really happen? Are you serious? I feel like I hallucinated the whole thing. A strange girl spouting nonsense. It's all too surreal. But I can still hear the echo of the flute in my ears even now. Was that really real? Aunt Natsumi's calling. Robert, where are you right now? I came by to pick Ami up, but the door was left open. I got worried. Is Ami with you? I don't know how to answer that. How do I even explain? She needs to know, but it feels cruel to tell her. I take a deep breath. I let it out in a huge whoosh and steel myself to tell her the grave situation. Aunt Natsumi, stay calm and listen. You see, my encounter with the enigmatic Kaguya. From that moment, I was never to see the boring days I'd gotten comfortable with again. On that day, at the end of July in 1999, the NG game days began for me. The end. Finn. Girl who calls herself Kaguya. Ami, still no idea where she is. Kaguya says only the Urashima woman knows. Big brother, me. Only I can save Ami. Reason why Yuri was attacked was because Kaguya set it up. Was this all real? Yuri, Ami also met with Kaguya. They got mixed up with Kaguya's game? Black Postcard? Losing resulted in Yuri's accident, Ami missing. If I lose, am I going to die too? Alright, I am going to call it here. We've been going for 2 hours. I didn't expect to be talking this much either, so I'll have to better prepare for that next time. But thank you for everyone who came. I really appreciate it. I know this was a really slow start, but like most kind of horror games, you have to get through all this kind of stuff to start getting to the good stuff. So next time, we do this, we're going to be going straight into it. And after this point that all the really spooky stuff starts happening, and again, I've put it in the scariest settings, so I am expecting to get scared the crap out of me, because I can't anticipate everything that's going to happen. Thank you so much for coming out, and you all take care, and have a good night.